Vusi! Vusi! What the hell did you do, Vusi?
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Look, having seen the news reports and the information that we have so far, I want to draw parallels between Amanda DuPont versus Jub Jub and this Vusi thembakwayo and his wife, right? I want people to recognize this is the right way a woman should be going out and seeking out help. If there is a right way of seeking out help for being, abused. She didn't just post some social media thing to shame her husband and to make sure that, I'm shaming him, like what Amanda was doing. She literally went to the police station, opened a case, end of story. Then people caught on afterwards. The fact of the matter is, she's been with her husband for how many years now? From what I understand, they have kids together. They've been married for a while. Same thing that Amanda was talking about it. I was with him for a long time, and I believe Vusi is a very powerful man. Dude's a billionaire, for crying out loud, right?
No!
Point is, the dude is very rich, therefore very powerful. And for him to also be this embarrassed, I want to highlight another thing, because there's 2 points to me making this video. So I don't want to talk about the issues per se, as in Vusi and his wife, because we don't know what's going on in that relationship and the things that's going about it. But I want to highlight 2 things that we can all learn from it. Number 1, the wife went straight to the police. She was abused, or she alleges that she was abused, because it's an allegation so far, right? Because he's denying it, right? So we have to take their words for it. There's no other evidence that we have. All we know is she went to the police station, opened up a case from what we understand reported in the media. Vusi denies everything and says, nah, there's a misunderstanding here. Fair enough. As a man of fact and evidence, you know me now by now, people. I'm just gonna be neutral and wait for it to play out. I'll keep quiet and not pass judgment on either his wife or Vusi until we have evidence. However, what I want us to learn from this is,
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
no matter how powerful you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter how smart you are, you will get in your life. It can happen to anyone. Look at Vusi. Man is rich as man is powerful, man is going through day-to-day drama that normal people like me and you go through. The only caveat and the only issue I have right now with Vusi is his statement that he released, where he says his wife has a history or his wife has substance abuse issues. Why, Vusi? Why would you say that?
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
That's the only critique I have right now of him. Why would you say that about your own wife, the mother of your kids? I don't think it's necessary for you to publicize that to the public. Because this is your wife, bro. She gave you kids, bro. I have a baby mama, right? I would never shame her in that way. In public, no. We may fight privately, closed doors, whatever. But would I shame her? Would I degrade her? Because I need to think, this is a mother of my kids at the end of the day. I don't want my kids in the future to see these things, because this is a public record now. It's a public record. So that's why I would look at Vusi and the way he's saying things. I'm like, my brother, you can do better. You could have just omitted the substance and say, your statement should say, we're going through a personal issue which happened to spill over publicly. Sorry for the embarrassment, everybody. We are all embarrassed. But this is a private matter and we're going to resolve it privately. Yes, my wife has opened up a case. Admit it. If it is true, then admit that he opened up a case. Just say, she's opened up a case of assault against me. I vehemently did not do anything wrong. And we're going to resolve it as a family. End of story. End of story. You know what people would have said? Kept quiet and go, ooh, there's trouble in the thembakwayo family, and then that's it. There's always trouble in any family. Name me a family that doesn't have its troubles. The second thing that I want to highlight in this video is what the woman or the wife did. She went straight to the cops. She went straight to the cops, opened the case. She feels he abused her and all that stuff. She went straight to the cops. This is what I would appreciate you women do, because I would then be more inclined to believe her. Right now, I'm actually more inclined to believe her, because she went straight to the cops. The first moment she had the possibility of her freeing herself, quote unquote, I would believe her, because she went to the cops straight up. This is not a let me get some clout, or let me shame him just to humiliate him in public. No. This is for her, it's so serious she had to go to the cops. That's why if you have a serious crime committed against you, go to the cops. Fine, we have problem with our police system, our justice system. NPA sucks. We get it, the government sucks, but at least you have it on record. At least then when you publicly come out with it, because you realize, I think, just to change my mind, I think publicly, the public recourse, the court of public opinion, you only come to the court of public opinion when you've exhausted all your avenues in the right way. Let's say the justice system screwed you over for whatever reason. I understand why you would come out into the public and air out all the dirty laundry. I understand. But to do it first before you go to the courts, I'm skeptical of you. But that's what I'm saying is this is it's a good example of a woman who's going through the most, and she feels wronged. She went to the cops, opened up a case, and now all of us, including you, let's not judge anyone. Let's not judge Vusi's wife. Let's not judge Vusi himself. We don't know the facts. Only two people know the facts of the real story. Vusi and his wife. I just don't know the wife's name. That's why I'm not saying her name.
Not my problem.
Point here, people, is trouble happens in paradise all the time. Let's not judge people right now. We don't know the facts. We don't know what is going to happen in the case. Point is, people, they may be back together sooner and be happy again. That's why you don't get involved in couples' business. You stay out of it, right? If the wife wants help her at that time, but she may go back to him. Who knows? We don't know. That's why it's best for all of us.
I said, well, my mom told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. Little stupid bitch.
Until public information is available, let's reserve our judgments until we know the facts of the matter. Okay? If they decide to publish fact. Otherwise, let's just not mind their business. This is Vusi and his wife's problem. It's none of our business. Yeah, but like I said, the whole point of me making this video about them is to highlight these two things. Right? As in, one, the wife did the right thing by immediately going to the cops instead of clout chasing and social media. And two, everybody goes through this. It doesn't matter how smart you are, doesn't matter how powerful you are, doesn't matter how rich you are, you will have problems. It's about how you respond to those problems that really shows your character as a human being. Anyways, smash that like button, people. Smash it. Caress it. Comment also, people. People don't comment on my videos. Comment. Say something. Say hello. I'm fine. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody.